What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be taking you on a nice little tour of the 2026 Eldorado 9092, and this is by Kropf Industry, K-R-O-P-F. This is a fantastic park model RV here, so relatively new to the channel, so provide some feedback and tell them thank you for inviting me on down here. Got about 7 units that I'm doing here with them, and then plans to do a little bit more. But this is a fantastic little 2-bed, 2 full bath. You see the varied roof line. Thank you, Liz, for the feedback there. Diamond coat and cam clad for the exterior, and lots of feature walls. So that's a pretty cool little setup. I mean, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and kind of a park model slash tiny home esque situation is pretty darn cool. I think you guys are going to like it. All the specifications, including a link for the Kropf manufacturer, Kropf Industries, will be down in the old description-rooney. But let's go ahead and get on into it. We're probably going to spend about, I don't know, 10 to 20 minutes or so kind of walking and talking our way through these. But I am going to be studying up quite a bit to learn the ins and outs, give you guys a little bit more oomph, more pizzazz as things come through. But I'll tell you what, this thing is absolutely beautiful. It is definitely more on the pinkies upside. I mean, look at the shiplap for the walls. And gosh almighty, my left hand is shaking like crazy. I have to stick to the right hand here. But you have your entertainment and your kitchen over on this side. Now, the nice thing about these park models is they are customizable. So this is going to be one that somebody had specially ordered and picked out everything, meaning that you can do the same thing. Maybe you want the gunmetal for the refrigerator. Maybe you want some darker cabinets. You know, you can do all that. But I think whoever picked this out did a pretty darn good job. So right here, you got a sleeper sofa. The furniture comes with it, just not some of the decor items, obviously, like the plates and bowls. Real residential style windows with the window sills too, kind of the framing it as well. 2x4 for the sidewall, 16 on center, so just like a house. And then the floor joists are going to be 2x6s as well, sitting on top of a 10-inch I-beam. So like I was saying, it's going to be a dual suite RV. So this is going to be one of them right on over here. So you got your window, a little bit of overhead storage, and of course a bed here up underneath. It's going to look like about a queen size bed. You also have countertops on either side with the USB and universal C on either side as well. Plus you got yourself a little bit of overhead storage, real wood for the cabinetry as well. And I love that brass finish on that. Plus it is going to be the soft close, and my wife would love this. You got the fan. We're always sleeping with the fan on, except the one that she has is a little broken sounding. I don't know why my left hand is shaking so much. It's probably dehydration. Look at this. Put my hand right here. I have never experienced that before. So we're going to figure out. I'm going to Ireland soon, so hopefully the health is okay, because holy smokes, that's a little scary. You have a mirror to show off the old bowling gun, baby. Gosh almighty, that is crazy. All right. Regular house toilet right here, and then as you open up, you have a one-piece fiberglass shell for the shower. And I'll tell you, as a bigger guy, it's always a concern getting into this style shower because standing sideways can be a little bit tight. But now, you know, coming over on this side, and apologize again, you can see really nice kind of space. I can still take a normal shower. I'm going to say probably 2 people can fit in here as long as they are thin-shouldered folks. 1 person showering in there, no problem under any condition. You got a little place right there for all your hanging clothes, and then you have 6 pull-out drawers here too as well. And I really like how they are using the dovetail construction as well. You're also going to see your open cabinetry right there too for all your towels. Stainless steel bowl with the brass finishes right here. It's also going to have a tile backdrop, which is really nice. One thing that they're doing too, and I've noticed, let's see, yeah, so there it is. You got a little shutoff valve in there as well. And then you got the friendly neighbor window if you would like. You can open that up, you know, and do what you want. Now head height, hardly need to show it, but you got really good head height there too as well. Man, what do you think about bedroom number 1? And if you guys like some daily RV content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I'm going to be running fifth wheels and travel trailers in the morning, these park models here at night, and we're going to see which way the ocean flows here. But really nice open living room there, and I love that fan. Super tall. Super tall. I don't know if this is a Canadian or a US model. I'm assuming it's the US model, but no lofts. I mean, this thing is absolutely huge. And I love the aesthetic of that brown finish right in there too as well. All right, so I'm not sure where I left off. However, you might have seen the guy over there, you might not have. That was actually one of the owners, super nice guy. He came in, dropped off a little goodie bag. They gave my wife and I 2 hoodies earlier and a blanket, along with 2 hats, but then he just came and gave me a custom Kropf golf cover for a putter, along with a golf towel. So I don't know if he knows this, but I'm absolute trash at golf, but it'll be great to be bad at golf in style. So really nice folks down here, I can tell you that much. I love how you have that table for 4 too. And then I don't know if I showed it before, but you have the LG TV. Looks like about a 60-incher sitting on a little bit of a pitch there to make it viewing a little easier. Like I'm sitting down, and I mean, that's all you need. I also love the fact you have the wall separating it too. I don't know if it really provides too much value, but aesthetically, super pleasing, at least in my opinion. But I am a guy that wears, Birkenstocks everywhere I go. So right there, bada bing, bada boom. You also notice it's going to be on the soft close, and you got a fireplace to keep you nice and a roasty and a toasty. An RV Classic right there. It's going to put out 4,777 BTUs of heat, which in an RV this big, this size, it'll heat the bedroom and the entirety of this room. Absolutely no problem. Now, right over here, you are going to get the cafe style, sorry, I'm just trying to shake my hand. The cafe style refrigerator. And this is going to be one of those fancy pants ones that you see in those $1 million motorhomes in the Cornerstone that I recorded probably about a year ago. You have a separation down there at the bottom. And then, of course, you got yourself a little ice maker there too as well. Solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. And then you're also going to see open drawers, place for your garbage can, the disconnects again down there on the sink. And then, of course, your porcelain sink here too as well. And then you got the high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles. And I think I said it, but just in case to cover my base. Babe, if you're watching, I love you, and I thank you. We're leaving for Ireland in 2 days, but, the days leading up to it, coming out and working, and, trying to make the dreams come true on the work side. So I appreciate you sticking it out and helping out with the kiddos. Look at that, perfect place for a Fiji water. Convection microwave. It's also going to be an air fryer, which is pretty darn nice. And you got one of the fanciest ovens known to mankind. 6 top burner to whip up all the fixins. Again, the tile backdrop and enough room to cook up a turkey and a place for maybe, a pot or 2. But really good storage throughout this unit, which is pretty darn cool. There's that putter cover, and then the towel as well. The hoodies are already in the car. I gobbled those things up immediately. So this is going to be the other bedroom. So again, you got a queen bed, storage on either side, but you also have plug-ins on either side as well. And then another big old window. You got your fan right here. And then it's pretty identical to the other one, really. I mean, it's for the bedroom situation, although the bathroom seems to be a little bit bigger. So this is definitely going to be the master suite. Bowling gun, baby. Don't need to stand in this, the same style. So again, 1-piece fiberglass shell, plenty of room there. And then you flip it around. Was this the same bathroom as before? I think they're both just identical. I'm just going crazy. Pretty darn neat. Let's walk over there real quick. So now I got to figure out if I'm going crazy from the pause. Are they 2 identical bedrooms? Did I tour the same one twice? No, they're just 2 identical suites. So that's pretty awesome. So there you go. I mean, what do you guys think about the overall aesthetics and appeal? Should I be doing a whole bunch more of this style? Do you want to see a different floor plan? Do you like lofts? Do you like office spaces? Give me all the feedback, because I'm going to be going at these park models rather aggressively. But again, it's the 2026 Eldorado 9092. 2-bed, 2 full bath park model home on wheels, baby. So now we step out here onto the exterior. You got the diamond coat and cam clad. I like how the bedrooms are kind of separated by the center, so you can kind of tell, where it is. Plus that roof pitch switching up is pretty darn nice. Metal roofing on this. Of course, you can get it in more of a classic kind of shingled approach like they do on this guy, but you can't really see it because I'm below it. Another thing that I really enjoyed too is when they were being manufactured, I think I mentioned it before, built with 2x4, 16 on center, and then the floor joist 2x6. I think more importantly was what they did with the framing. So they put the frame up But then what they did is they went ahead and closed it up with a bunch of metal. So one big metal sheet, which was pretty cool for any sort of like little critters or anything like that coming around. I'd have to imagine that is going above and beyond, because that's the first time that I have seen that before. So right here, you got your sewer kind of hookup center right there. And then you come around back, you got your power cord placement, and then access panels to your furnace and your water heater there too as well. And I also like how they're using the ones with the maintenance plate, so you can unscrew it and get to it a little bit easier for the service side of things. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I know it was a quick one. As I educate myself a little bit, I will be able to educate you a little bit more. But one last time, 2026 Eldorado 9092 by Kropf Industries, K-R-O-P-F, baby. I'll put a link down in the description. My name is Hunter. Have a great day. See you.